just about ready to go. And starting in this one, Trevor Rogers.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Byron Buxton. Clips the corner, and the home opener is underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Ball, that's inside.
Just missed.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, with that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Sal Frelick stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Hey.
1 out, base is empty. In the air, left field, down the line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's got himself a triple.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Miguel.
Here's Miguel Andujar. That one
Counts
way
1-0.
inside.
Nope, that's inside.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. Frelick takes his lead at third with 1 away. Foul ball there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Here's Matt Olson down. Misses off the inside. Ball 1. And misses inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 3 balls and a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. And that is out of play. That's inside. And the count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Hit on the ground to short. Bats up with it. Fires over to first. Out number 3. Back in Anaheim. And on the hill for the Cubs, Robbie Ray.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be
safe at second with a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
That's a ball.
And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That's off the inside corner. And the count is 3-1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Batting third, The shortstop, Mookie.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next for the Angels, Mookie Betts. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. And no one can get there. Coming home. He'll score easily. Betts into second.
Comes through with the RBI. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location.
And that's a fair ball. Betts around third. He'll score. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
Squirts away a little bit. And there's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Falling behind 2-1. And strike 2.
2-2 count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now Correa up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hey!
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He hammers one out to right. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Frelick running hard to get it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Top of the second, Willy Adames stands in.
Willy Adames.
Rogers back to work. Swing and a pop-up. Freeman under this one. And there's 1 down. And here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
He swings and fouls one off. 1 down, base is empty. Outside low, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to the left, and it stays fair.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Nimmo puts it away. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That's
Jorge Mateo in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-1. That's
2
down
balls,
and in.
1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Nimmo makes the play, and that is that. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. So in now for the Angels, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
Ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Ball,
just
that's
missed.
outside. Two balls, one strike.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Clark has a beat on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two down. Rob Refsnyder, the next to hit for the Angels. Right through there for a strike.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Refsnyder started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He'll touch them all. It's 5-zip. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two down, nobody on. Adames throws to first in time, and they get Altuve for the out. And that is that. Back here at Angel Stadium, here's a big power threat. Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
And first offering is fouled off. That's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Sal Freeland, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. In the air, left side. Nimmo. They got it for out number 2. Miguel Andujar, the next Cub to hit. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That one ripped left field. That's back there. And brings it in at the wall. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Mookie now.
The shortstop, Mookie Betts.
First offering, and it just misses.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start. You know, these Angels doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here's Sean Murphy. Puts it away for the out. And here's Freddie Freeman.
First baseman,
0
number
for
5.
1. He struck out swinging last time. Freeman, 35 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007. They say he went.
No ball,
Betts,
2 strikes.
the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. In the dirt, but kept close.
Ball 2.
Next offering is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Buxton sprinting after it. Hauls it in for the out. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Correa.
Frelick ranging back. It has the distance gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Cam Smith, the next to hit for the Angels. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
Misses inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 outs. That missed inside. 3-2 now. Frelick makes his way towards it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back in Anaheim, new inning getting started. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Matt Olson. That one missed.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Man at first,
Eugenio
nobody out. Now the
Suarez.
third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Ball 1 there. Runner at first with no outs here. And the slider just misses.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Check swing called strike. And that's strike 2. And there's a ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. Runner on the go. That's to third. Feeds to second. Out there. On to Freddie. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Right side, hard hit. Over to first, and he has thrown 4. Shutout. And we're back. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Just missed. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And downstairs.
2 strikes.
And that misses. And it's 3-2. Cut out and missed. Struck him out. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Ceddanne Rafaela will hit next. There's the strike. That one the other way. Reaching for it and brings it in. So the lineup flips over. Rob Refsnyder, the next to hit for the Angels. Clark, long run into the gap. Makes the catch, inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the catcher, Dylan Dingler. Rogers back to work. Just missed.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And next for the Cubs, Denzel Clark. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed.
Runner on the go. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Reaching down and makes the grab. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Back here at Angel Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Altuve.
First pitch misses.
You know, these Angels, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Mookie to hit. And that one is inside ball 1. Next offering upstairs. Altuve gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Buxton. He's got it. And there's one down. So a man aboard. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Sean Murphy. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. And that's down. A base hit. And now 2 aboard.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And it's fouled away. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Last half of inning number 5. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Squeezes it out. Number 2. So first and second with 2 outs. Carlos Correa, the next to hit for the Angels. Frelick has a beat on it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Byron Buxton. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying. Gone! I think you know what time it is. It's time to get ill. And they've got their first run. It's 7-1. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sal Frelick. And that one fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're the top half of the 6th. The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. And a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Hit in the air, left field. Nimmo settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. Andujar, 30 years old now, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Yeah. Next offering is in for a strike. Gets under it and pops it up. Freeman. And there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And he swings through that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Tosses to first, and Olsen is set down. Third out. Back in Anaheim, and the batter now, Cam
Angels,
Smith.
The right fielder, Cam Smith.
Buxton moves under it. Makes the grab, and there's one away. So up next, Brandon Nimmo. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch in foul ground. Here's the center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. Swinging a foul out of play. Olsen handles the chance. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Now pitching for
Pete
the
Fairbanks
Angels,
takes over on the mound.
number 29.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
So 2 balls and no strikes. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport. These are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you tip your cap to these guys because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
And Adames swings through that one.
0-1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Suarez aboard here at first with nobody out.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound deep.
Betts. Quick feed to second for 1. Throw to first. Safe. Dylan Dingler, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2.
Dingler.
Just missed. Man at first, 1 away. Fought off foul.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to 1. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Makes the grab. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Mateo now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a ball popped up. Freeman under it. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th, and now the designated hitter for the Angels. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Olsen takes it himself, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Jose Altuve, the next to hit. On the inside corner for a strike. And that misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Frelick running hard to get it. And there's 2 down. 2 down, bases empty. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
And that's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Betts off of first with 2 away. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Pitch misses, and a count 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Just misses with that one. And that gets down for a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Freeman stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Clark on the move towards the line. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Byron Buxton. Fairbanks back to work. And that one's a little bit low. And it's 1-0. And that's another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Sal Frelick, 1 for 3.
Now pitching.
Troy Taylor on to pitch here. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Troy.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Inside.
That's off the plate.
And the count even 1-1. They say he went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo ranging after it. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Andujar, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ripped on a line. And that is down. And we're back onto the bottom of the 8th. Here's Carlos Correa.
Third baseman, Carlos Correa.
Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Freeland makes the catch,
now
and there's 1 gone.
Right fielder.
Cam Smith, pinch hitter coming on. Kerry Carpenter looking to start something with 1 gone.
Carpenter.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
And that misses. At 1-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next offering is fouled back.
Two the count.
That just misses, and the count is filled up.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That's back there. And it is gone. A shot to the opposite field. It's 8-1. And here is Brandon Nimmo. And there's a hit.
Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job. But just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
Now here is Ceddanne Rafaela. And first offering is fouled off. Nimmo stands at first with one out. Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
Outside.
That's the ball.
On the ground, could be two. Here's Mateo for one, and that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, two outs, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. Swings and misses. Strike one. Slapped foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Rafaela pulls it down, and a quick out, number one. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. In the air out to center. Rafaela on the move. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. That's out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. And up next for Chicago, Willy Adames. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Ground ball, and this should do it. Betts. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels take this one in a blowout. Rogers with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that.